the place we live, or our own body, our own house, requires cleaning every now and then. There is cleansing required. And it's not because we make it dirty, but the dirt is accumulated with the passing of time. If any of the physical place, if our life requires a cleansing, it's also for the spiritual life. In the Old Testament reading, God asks for cleansing. And this is even for the priests, the ministers, the leaders. He asks them to put on the sackcloth. So sackcloth usually meant a repentance for the past, repentance for the deeds, and changing of the ways of life. Now he is reminding that the day of darkness and gloom is at hand. The days of thick, dark clouds are close. It meant not that God is taking us to this darkness, but we ourselves, when we constantly allow this dirt to get accumulated, we don't get into this cleansing. We don't try to remove a dark spot can usually engulf us in that darkness. Example could be if there are electrical bulbs which needs to be changed, which are not working. If one after another they go off, and if you don't change, the whole house can be in darkness after some time. So it's not that we make it dirty or we make the places dark, but as days and life passes on, it can come on its own, or it can come out of our weaknesses. And more so in the New Testament reading, we are being reminded that this could be really tough. Jesus reminds us of this negativity that can engulf us, or negativity that can overpower us. In all that he did, people started to see him negatively. Even when he did something good, it was considered as bad. And this can happen when our inner life, our spiritual life, is filled with that dirt. When our thoughts and our actions doesn't go forward in that pure way of life. And Jesus reminds us it will be difficult to do this cleansing. And even if you happen to do, there is most probably that it will be more dirty again. Not just in the manner it was, but it will be more dirty with more evil. Because the evil tried to take hold of us whenever we are clean. Whenever we want to approach God, the evil wants to distance us. Distant from God. As we approach God, evil wants to take us away from God. And this will happen with every accumulated evil in our lives. So what needs to be done is take care, understand that you require cleansing. And even if it is difficult, when it is hard and tough, don't give up. And see that you don't sit idle because you are cleansed once. Again, our life, our soul can be dirty. And to be with God, we require that constant cleaning.